Hey Pisces, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of October, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages are always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please make sure to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with your other placements more than your sun sign. And if you'd like to learn any more information about me, please just check the description box below, as I provided information there. Alright, but other than that, let's just get into the reading. So I'm going to start by pulling from the Fairy Oracle, just to see what messages are there for you first. And then we'll take it from there. Fairies, what messages do we have for Pisces and their collective during this time frame? Messages for Pisces. Here we go. Alright, at the bottom we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Okay, so this is basically just saying to just be ready for whatever life may be thrown at you. It could be planned, it could be impromptu, just be ready. Obviously don't, get anxiety over this, but just make sure you're ready when the time comes. If something is thrown at you, don't freak out. Just know that's what is meant to happen. It could also be to take a trip if you haven't. Okay, pack your passport. Obviously, we're in quarantine, so you can't go everywhere, but if you can take a trip, even if it's a road trip, then do so. Sorry, just trying to fix the lighting real quick. Okay, I think you should be fine now. Alright, and then we have stargazing. Are you going to focus or give me a hard time? Okay. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. That's funny, I just said that. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Yeah, so Pisces are all about intuition, right? This is giving me huge Aquarius Pisces vibes. So just always trust your intuition, Pisces. Obviously, don't feed into your paranoia, because I think that's sometimes what Pisces may struggle with. You guys have so much compassion and heart that you sometimes can't believe that some people are just going to, treat you a certain way. So you carry yourself the way you would want to be treated by others, but then you get caught up in that sort of idea. So just give yourself space to trust your intuition, but don't tip over into obsession either. Okay? Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So just trust it, but don't go overboard. Alright, so I'm going to do a mini Celtic cross, and that's basically the first 6 cards of a regular Celtic. So it'll be your self, obstacle, past, present, future, and lessons being learned. Alright, Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces and their collective during this time frame? Alright, there's the first card. What is this? 6 of Planets, 6 of Pentacles. Oh my god. It just worked out, so I could barely bend down. So excuse me if I take too long. 9 of Cups is your obstacle. Past. Five of Cups. Present. King of Cups. Nice, a lot of water sign energy so far. future. Queen of Swords, air sign energy. And lastly, lessons being learned. Nice. This wanted to come out too. 10 of Cups. Okay, so we have, yeah, like 4 cards out of the 6 are water sign. Okay, so, and then we have Moon at the bottom of the deck. So this is your energy. This is Pisces energy. This is going back to the intuition that I was talking about that can sometimes bring up fears and doubts. Okay, this is, we have the Moon over here too. So this could be a double message here. To trust your intuition, but give yourself very focused. Okay, don't start making stories out of fear. You could have been doing that in the past with the Moon here, feeding into your fears and doubts. Okay, can you, sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, that's gonna be a little better. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think it's just the lighting on the card. What was I saying? Okay, so your background energy is the Moon. So this is your energy, but I feel like it could have to do with the mysteries, the hidden things in life. You may have been trying to get to the bottom of something, but relying on your intuition a little too much. You could have just been going through this turmoil by yourself in your head without not expressing it to anybody. Okay, and then we have the Empress at the bottom, right under that. So this is you realizing your worth and knowing who you are. Okay. And I feel like that's what was able to get you out of the Moon energy, is when you finally realized, I'm the Empress. I cannot be fucked with. All right. So yourself is the 6 of Planets, the 6 of Pentacles. So right now you are trying to bring balance into your life. Okay, this card is all about an equal give and take. So that's what you're doing. You're treating others, like I said, exactly how you want to be treated. And it's working out in your favor. This card is also about an answered prayer. So you could be asking the universe for abundance right now. Ask and you shall receive, Pisces. So keep doing that. If you want abundance in your life, just pray to the universe for it and you shall receive it. And I think you're coming to terms with that as well. So that's why this is here. What can you talk about the 6 of Planets? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah, that's you totally tapping into that part of yourself. Okay. Regardless of gender, you're tapping into this Queen of Pentacles energy in that you, again, similar to the Empress energy, where you take care of your family, you want to provide for them. You want to provide for yourself, most importantly, too. So Spirit right now is telling you that you're doing a good job. You're doing what you need to be doing. And obviously, if you're not doing this, then it's a sign to do it. Take the message as it resonates. But this is a good energy. This is a very balanced energy, okay? Very free-flowing. I feel like you did pull yourself out of this Moon energy and you started getting a little bit more grounded, more serious with your life, more practical, okay? Because, yeah, we have the Fool over here. So you took that risk to do something different. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands. That's all about courage. You couldn't have pulled yourself out of that Moon energy if you didn't have the courage to take that risk. And with the 6 of Wands, you're feeling successful about it. So keep taking those risks. All right, your blockage is the 9 of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about self-confidence. Okay, where this is the 10 of Cups is about wish fulfillment with somebody else, with a partner. This is just you. So you could be having trouble finding that confidence within yourself. You know, maybe you're in a relationship or in a connection and you feel confident in that relationship, but maybe you may be struggling finding that individuality within yourself. maybe you could feel like your wishes aren't coming true also. Like your individual wishes, not the wishes of others or what you wish with someone else. Okay, tell about the Nine of Cups. The Page of Wands. Okay, so this is about... Yeah, so if you are wishing upon a star for something, this is you feeling excited about it. Having gone in that direction of that dream, if that makes sense. Like it's like you're taking a risk on wishing for something new, manifesting something, and you could feel a little blockage because you may feel like it's not quite there yet. You could be waiting for communication also from somebody else with the Page of Wands. But with the Two of Wands, this is all about manifestation and seeing what else is out there. Okay, she's looking at a globe. She's wondering, okay, where am I going to go next? So you could be feeling a little bit sort of indecision about what you want to do. Okay, it's like you manifested this abundance and this sort of groundedness in yourself, but now you're kind of wondering, okay, what are the next steps to take? But you're feeling excited about it. I think you just don't have like a clear path as to what is everything that you're actually going to try and obtain. I hope that makes sense. All right, because your past energy is the Five of Cups. So this is all about being stuck in the past, nostalgia. Okay, she's like looking at a little souvenir of a globe here, which is kind of similar to this. Okay, this is more excited though. This was more like, okay, I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to go for it. So in the past, you could have been feeling like you didn't really know what was going to happen. Okay, she looks sad, so you could have been sad in the past about what it is you were exactly going to do. You could have been stuck in the past about some heartbreak that happened. It's just something you couldn't get over. You were really hanging on to it. But this is your past energy, so I feel like you've let go of it. Can you tell me with the Five of Cups? Take that. All right, here we go down. It's gonna hurt. It was leg day. Don't mind me. Okay, we got the Emperor. All right. So it could have been that this Emperor brought pain into your life. Maybe somebody was being really controlling about something. Okay, because then we have the Magician over here. So, oh, here we go again. Oh my god. Okay, so you could have perhaps felt manipulated, excuse me, by the Emperor with the Magician. The Magician can be either manifesting power. Okay, this could go two ways. You could be manifesting power and getting upset because you don't have it, or you could have been somewhat manipulated by this Emperor energy, okay? This divine masculine. It's like they kind of knew how to play with you, I guess. I don't really want to say that word, or just kind of, they knew how to charm you, right? Let me get more clarification. But I feel like there's this sort of pain and longing for this Emperor. Somebody was trying to be controlling, and that brought sadness into the situation. Why is the Emperor here with Five of Cups? Page of Swords. Okay, so this could have been... And the Moon again. Why is it doing that? I wasn't doing it for the previous reading. Let me see if I have to turn it up a little. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so there's this sort of... Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I feel like it was the Emperor who brought sadness into the situation, and with the Moon could have been something hidden, just fears and doubts that perhaps the Emperor instilled on you, and then it kind of drove you a little bit crazy trying to figure out the answers. Again, this goes back to that paranoia I was talking about. I feel like there was like a paranoia of something with the Emperor here. Okay. I'm just going to keep moving and then I'll go back to it if it makes more sense as I go. So your present energy is the King of Cups. So I feel like after gone through this turmoil over here, the Emperor finally cracked and kind of came clean about their emotions, their true feelings. It's like they were trying to have their guard up for so long and it was driving you a little bit nuts, but now they finally let their walls down and they're able to express how they truly feel, and it's bringing balance and harmony into the connection, into your life in general. With the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles over here, it's just bringing more stability. The Three of Wands. Yeah, I think you were waiting for that. You were waiting for the Emperor to bring their walls down, to finally show emotion. Okay, it was like some sort of chapter that had to be closed in the past. That had to happen through healing. But ultimately, this is your wish fulfillment. Okay, because we have that Ten of Cups over here as well. Now it's here also. Okay, this is what you've been manifesting. Because this is all about manifestation also. It's like waiting for it, although it takes time. But there was a sort of chapter that had to be closed in order for that to happen. Alright, so then your future energy is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is you also just building resilience, having dealt with the Emperor energy over here. You realize that you can't be in this energy anymore. Okay, you grew stronger because of it. So now you're more of the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're more tough. You're more resilient. You trust your intellect and your intuition. Okay, you don't feed into your paranoias, into your fears. The Queen of Swords doesn't do that. She's more grounded in that sense. Okay, this is like the same energy here, the stargazing. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation with fairy focus. And I feel like that's you. Once you're able to stop looking at things through rose-colored glasses or through a dreamy lens, you kind of just sharpened the focus and you saw things for what they were. And now you're realizing you can trust yourself. And you're learning to fine-tune your intuition more so that it's not paranoia and it's not delusion, right? It's right in the middle. I hope that makes sense. So your lessons being learned is the Ten of Cups. I feel like you've been manifesting this sort of emotional fulfillment, okay? Because again, you had this sort of sadness looming in the air, but now you're manifesting this union, this connection, after having gone through all these turmoils where you had to stand up to the Emperor And if there's one queen that is going to stand up to the Emperor, it's the Queen of Swords. Nobody else. Okay, because she's more fit for that job. And I think you did. You conquered that mission, and with that brought this 10 of Cups. And that's what you've learned. That maybe sometimes connections, life, isn't always rainbows and sunshine. You have to go through a little bit of turbulence, but at the end of the day, you'll be met with happiness, and that's what you're learning. Right, with the World again, because those chapters had to be closed first. Looking up at the 10 of Cups. Not sure why my camera just stopped recording, but I'm just going to keep going where I left off. Okay, so, yeah, I was saying the 10 of Cups, it took patience on your part to come into full realization that you're not going to have emotional fulfillment right away, that this is a journey that you had to embark on because you had to heal from the past. Okay, this is you in the past with this sort of pain, and now you're healing from it. You're coming out stronger because of it, right? You're into your Queen of Swords energy now. King of Pentacles, right? Your true pair. We have the Queen of Pentacles over here. Now we have the King of Pentacles. So this Emperor, this person you've been dealing with, is your true pair. And I feel like there was some sort of rockiness here that caused a little bit of imbalance, but now it's all being brought together. It's all being aligned. And that only happened through time, through you changing your perspective, the other person changing their perspective, both of you coming into alignment by letting your guard down and not letting pride and ego get in the way of things anymore. Okay, so did I get a card for... Oh, I didn't. See, it's because it was pretty straightforward. Sometimes I just don't get cards if I understand it, but I'll just go ahead and pull a card for you guys. Okay, we have the Four of Wands with the High Priest. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords knows what's up. She knows that this is the perfect union. Okay, this is all about commitment, marriage, and we have Four of Wands. This is two cards indicating marriage here in the future. Just commitment, the real thing. So I feel like once you're able to overcome this sort of darkness, mysteriousness of maybe not fully trusting each other, now you're realizing that this is the truth. You're not letting your fears get to you anymore. You're just fully immersing yourself in this connection, whatever that may be for you. But this is happiness. This is 100% happiness here for your future. All right. All right, so I'm just going to end it now with a Sufi Wisdom Oracle card, just to see what final messages are there for you. But yeah, there was total conflict in the background. Like, you may have been fighting with somebody in your life. Whoever this Emperor is, take it as it resonates. You could be of different genders, does not matter. But now there's like a sort of balance. All right, what messages do we have for Pisces? All right, I'll take both cards. Okay, oh, we got the same as Aquarius, and I shuffled them. All right, we have balanced life. Love seeks your well-being. Yeah, so I feel like love here again, you have to balance yourself. Like I said, this is coming into a balance because you are able to pull yourself out of the moon energy and seek your well-being. You can't have love without being emotionally satisfied within yourself first and foremost, right? Because here with the Nine of Cups, you have to find that happiness within yourself first so that you can have your 10 of Cups. You can't have your 10 of Cups without having your 9 of Cups, and that's what you're learning, and that's what's going to bring you balance. And then drunk with love, let love lift you to freedom. Again, same message. Love is another huge factor in this reading as well. And it's no different here. Let love guide you. Don't be afraid to love. The moon is afraid of love. Don't be afraid of love. And then over here we have draw from the well of your own capabilities, imagination. Yeah, you have all the capabilities in your mind and your intuition. What you create becomes, and I think you're learning that whatever you're thinking in your head is going to be the reality. So if you're thinking negative things, that is exactly what you're going to create. If you're thinking positive things, that's exactly what you're going to create. And I think you're learning that. All right, Pisces, so those are your messages. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this brought you some clarity and insight. Please like, subscribe, and share. If it did, let me know in the comments if it resonated. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.